Hi everyone, this is Sue's Journal Adventures here with a bit of a free-for-all, really. A bit of a free-for-all. In other words, I don't know what I'm making. So basically, yesterday I got a load of new stamps. I didn't take many out to start with. My friend bought me some stuff. I didn't take very many out to start with. But then I went through them again this morning and I thought, do you know what? Yeah, I will have a few, just a few more. So I've been trying them out on this piece of paper. Love that one there. Love this one here. Absolutely adore them. Love that. Trees. Love it. And I love, where's the other one? That one. You can stamp it without the leaves. So you can have it just a twig tree, or you can have a tree. So what I'm going to do, because I've got these bits of paper on my desk, and I love that colour. That colour is the Tip Top Taupe. I like Tip Top Taupe. So I'm going to mess about. Join me. Please join me. Get some bits of paper out. Get some bits and pieces and just let's faff. Sorry, do I want that? That was me trying out something yesterday. I don't know if I want it. I just might put it in the bin. So I'm gonna use bits of paper. This is off the top of my head. I have not pre-planned. I do not even know what I'm gonna make at the moment. All I know is I want to stamp because I've got all these mahillions of new ink pads. Mahillions. I've got new ink pads. And I want to make some little things. Hang on, where's my? Just let me reach for that. Let me reach for. Oh, there's not very much left in there. I want to make some little decorations for my new blue journal that I'm doing. Sorry, my nose is totally stuffed up today at one side. But it's like one side, I feel like I've got a swollen gland and it hurts in my ear and it hurts in my head. There's me moaning, over and done with. So, my friend that came around yesterday that brought tons of craft stuff. I've got these letters. I need to ask you guys, what the heck is this? I'm going to feel a total idiot when you tell me what it is. But there's obviously big decorative letters, and I wasn't going to keep this. But then I thought, actually, no. And then I noticed there's actual words on there. So I've cut hope out. I can see hope and I can see love. And I can see joy and Noel. I can see them. But what the heck is that there? Can anybody see that? That's an E, definitely. C, U, E, B. A cube. What is that? Or is it B, E, U, C? Buse. Well, it's not Buse, is it? That's art, obviously. But what the heck's that? I don't know. Can you even see it? I don't know what that word is. Is it a cube? Or are you supposed to make a word out of it? I don't know. Anyway. Right, I'm going to use, possibly not them. Although that is quite pretty. Where is it? It stamps quite nice. If I hadn't ripped it in half, which I probably have. Yeah, it's there. It stamps quite nice. I did it wrong way up, but quite pretty. I just want to stamp some stuff and make some stuff, but I have no idea what I'm making. I do like these sticky twiggy doofers. Why did I put that other one? That really pretty. That one. That's that one. So we'll get that out because I do really like that. That's beautiful. That big sunflower. I could actually cut that out, couldn't I? Once I've stamped it. Packaging. Shall I keep the packaging? It's always good for tags. really don't think so. These. I don't think so. Where am I there? I don't think so, somehow. Anyway, they called that? Why are they called that? That's just weird. Anyway. Don't even start. Stop being childish, Susan. Right, I'm going to crack on now with these bits. I'm going to use these bits of paper because it was a very nice book page and it's just here. And I thought, oh God, really? I'm so sorry about my nose. Just me to see that. I've got some bits of paper here from some. Oh, look, a pocket. What was I doing with that? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I have these dinky little doodads that Crafty Ali Creates sent me one of these, and I was just absolutely adore the little size, so I've bought some more. I have some little bits of paper there. Right, what the heck are we going to make? Oh, breathe. I've lost my stamping block now, can you believe it? It was here earlier. It was, oh it is, it still is. I need to find a place to put all these new ink pads because, yeah, it's really bad. I kind of literally don't have anywhere to put them. Not anywhere, not on my shelves, not on my desk, not on the shelves on the wall, not on the Kallax. But anyway, let's just get this stuck on here because it's beautiful. And where's that other thing? Is it in this? It's here. It's here. I want this one. I want this one. I pulled flour off the back so that it'd stick to my thing, and I forgot to stick the flour back on it, but never mind. Don't need it. I'm going to use this Tip Top Mauve because it's gorgeous. I can see me using this a lot because I excuse me, I just love the colour of it. I don't like them clicking all the time when you're stamping them. Oh, there we go. I've solved the click. Right, there we go. At first it looks like, is anything even happening? Is there any ink even going on there? Yes, there is. Let me find a little spot for that. Oh, I think I've done that a bit too close to the edge, actually. I think I have, because I want to rip it. Okay, we'll just do another one, so it's not like end of world, is it? Gas. Fibro head, don't know what I'm talking about again today, sorry. Did have a very late night last night, so not 100% with, you know. These are just so stinking cool, man. I love that colour. Absolutely. I'm just pop you there. Where's the other one? Oh, it's here. Stuck it under pad Sue. Right, let's get that on there and let's do this get big one because I like this. Don't get it all over the edges though, so that's not the thing to do. This is why I end up covered in ink when I'm stamping, because I'm terrible at just being light tapping. That's all you need. Lots of light tapping. Me, I'm like, switch it in there. Right. I have no idea what these are going to be at the moment, but I've just got an idea actually, so that's good because I really needed one because I'm doing a video here and you guys want to watch something. All right, I worked out how to click it in now. How do I click it out again? I think it's stuck. Do I do it? Oh, they scare me, these ink pads. They're very they're very temperamental, aren't they? Get back in there. I kind of like the slidey thing, but I kind of don't. Get over there. Right, so I've got this and this, which are amazing, are they really? Can I tear that one out? Maybe I should tear that one out and just be really careful going around the edge. Because I don't want, I did tell you I don't know what I'm making, didn't I? That is vitally important information. I don't know what I'm making. I kind of sort of have an idea, but who knows how it's going to go. Because I never do. I do sometimes. I'm not that bad. Only occasionally. Right. So I've got that. I've got that. That's a pretty little thing, isn't it? Put you there. Don't go anywhere else. I do like them trees, you know. Anyway, let's just focus on what I've got here. Now, do I want to do... Oh, where are you going? Do I want to do a torn one? I mean, you know, not a neat tone. Not a neat tone? That's not a neat tone. This is a neat tone. Sorry if I don't know what I'm waffling on about, but like I say, I had a very late night last night. And I hadn't eaten much today. Oh, yeah? So before he came back to Leeds, my son used to work in an appliance shop. So he's quite good at, you know, like fixing cookers and washers and... Why has it done that? Fridge. I don't know if I accidentally left the fridge open yesterday when I made me and Ruby some lunch. I'm going to tear it and stuff it. I don't know if I accidentally left the freezer open, but I got an ice lolly out this afternoon and I had to eat it really quickly because it was very soft. Anyway, I didn't think too much of it, but then I thought, well, this is a bit soft. Why is this a bit soft? So I went back to my freezer and I was like, it was wet, and I'm like, oh, it was defrosting. But why was it defrosting? I'm thinking maybe I left the door open. Anyway, I'd shut the door properly, thinking, it's just switch itself back on, and you know, job's a good one. I don't know that it switched itself back on, because when I went in again, everything was soggy and mushy. So I have just had to throw away 3 drawers full of food because it was squishy. And the ice lollies were drinks, not ice lollies anymore. So yeah, so I've just had to bin everything. Typically it happens on the weekend in here, but I think it was possibly maybe that it just hadn't been shut properly. I don't know, because it's working now. It would, wouldn't it, after it's ruined all my food. So I've not got anything for my tea. Well, actually, I have. I've got stuff in the fridge, and to be honest, I'm not even that hungry yet. So I am going to just tear this one, because this one can be... It can be a neat one, I think. Oh, I need some more daubers, don't I? Because I've got some new colours. I need some new daubers. Well, actually, have I got a... I think that's the one I use for... Well, I've got to open this thing again now. I need to get used to opening them, don't I? So I'm just going to ink them around the edge. I do love this colour. Tip top top. Tip top top, tip top top. What's the other brownie ones? I put them into colours earlier. All the greenies together, the blueies together, the yellows, pinks, etc. You don't need me to tell you how to organise colours. I put all the brownie ones together. Where are they? So I've got this tip top top, crumb cake, and oh, it's making me want to eat something now. Soft suede. I don't want to eat suede, by the way. Yes, soft suede. Very nice colours. And I've got, what's that? Rich raspberry, cucumber crush, wild wasabi, Bermuda Bay, marine mist. Oh, there's loads. I'm not going to read them all to you. Why are you bothered? You're like, we're not bothered, Sue. Don't care what colours you've got. So I'm just going to ink around the edge of this. I really should have taken an antihistamine, probably. Right, there we go. I'm loving these pads, by the way, as you can probably tell. Right, what am I going to do with these now? So my first thought was just make some little bits that you have ready. So when you're coming along in a journal and you just want something to stick on something, well, ta-da, there you've got it. But I've already got a box of them. Is it here? No, it's not. It's over there. Can't bother getting it. Right, so my second thought was make a little embellishment, layered, but scraggy. If that makes any sense. Makes perfect sense to me. So maybe I want to go with this book page, but maybe I don't want it neat. This is fun, isn't it? Absolutely no flipping idea where I'm going with this. I just want to craft. And I thought, put camera on. Other people might just want to craft, you know, and I'm going to go in with this one again, if there's still some on here, which there is. Cool. Just can't be bothered taking the lid off again. Come on, be enough. Be enough. I've got one side to go. That ain't torn. Can't have a not torn side. So I would like to layer them. I mean, this is light on light. Maybe I should go light on dark. Maybe I should have got some other papers out. That would have been a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Well, I have some paper here that's just here. Is that cool? Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Okay, you'll do. I shall just rip you so that you kind of can fit on there. But it's a bit wide. Just need a little bit at the side. And how long do I need to go? Yep, there's about fine. Oh, I need to open it again, don't I? Tip-top. I suppose the more times I have to open it, the more I'll get used to it. Right, I'm just going to get some of this on the edge of here. These are leaf papers, which I do believe, well, I don't know. I always say they come from Shein or Temu, one of them. It's very rare now I will say they come from AliExpress because I don't really buy on AliExpress anymore. But I have bought a lot of stuff in the past, so who knows? Could be from AliExpress. Yeah, could be from Flighty Fanny and Bognery, just for all I know. Right, there we go. Glue. Let's glue it down. Get that off. I did that the other day. I just got a piece of glue and I chucked it and it plinked on the floor like it would. And the cat were just staring at it for ages as if to say, what the heck was that? Yes, it made me giggle. It's sat there. He was staring at it for like the longest time. I'm like, it's just a piece of glue, you're all right. Oh dear, I'm a terrible cat mum. I'm not really. Right, so I'm just going to stick that on there. So that's layer 1, 2, if you count the picture of it. So that's going to be too small now, isn't it? No, do you know what? I like it. I like it. I just want to grungy it a bit more. Grungy it. So I guess what I'm making is, I don't know, grungy embellishments. I've no idea. Actually, no idea. This is just go with the flow. Whatever happens when you're on camera happens. And that's the way it is. So that's going on there. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that it's hanging off because I kind of want layers, random, weirdy. What would you call this? Would you call it a cluster? I don't really think it's a cluster, is it? But I've got some pieces and they're a bit small. Hang on. Don't lose them flowers. Oh, I've got a pocket here. I could stick it on there, couldn't I? It could be another pocket anyway. Put that over there somewhere. Is this big enough? If you jaunty angle it, it is, but it's also not enough room to tear. However, oh, that's pretty and just on its own, isn't it? Well, I'll use this bit because this bit's not that it's not pretty, but I can tear it. So I'm trying to make, I think I'm trying to make a layered look, just decoration. That's it, for decoration. And there's enough there, so I have a bigger bit round it, and I want to kind of, I want to grungy this one a bit more. So I think this one we won't do with the top. We'll do it with black. Uh-oh, here we go again. There we go. Black. I've got a new black ink pad. Well, I don't know if it's new, but where have I put it? It's here. Memento Tuxedo Black. Is it juicy? Is it juicy? I reckon so. Do with my black dauber. It's actually my grey dauber. No, I'll use a black one because there we go. Black. That's black in it. Or is that blue? Dark blue. I think that might be black. That's a bit fluffy on end, isn't it? Yeah, that's the black. Right. So with this one, I want to go a bit more grungy. Grungy. Yeah, I've got some ideas for some new journals. I haven't quite finished the fourth of the 4 that I was doing. And well, I'm sort of, I don't know, I'm a bit hit and miss with the blue one. And then I need a pair of scissors to just do a bit of that kind of stuff. Maybe I should have done that before I inked. I'm just doing a bit of, I don't know what you call this, scratching. That's technically what you're doing, isn't it? Scratching. I'm scratching the paper on the edge to make it look rippy, and I want it funkier than that. Kind of bent and funky. Bit kind of curled up. Might be nice if I put brown round and then gone on the funky bits with the black. Stop it. Let's funky this one up a bit. It's probably going to look completely weird because I've done all this in black. You just curl up a bit more. Can you see? Am I working too far down? I'm either working too far down or too far up. But that is going to go on there. It just kind of look a bit funky because everything's brown. It's okay. Just go with it. Just go with the flow, Sue, because that's what you're doing anyway on this craftathon. Crafty chat, craft along. That's it, not craftathon. Craft along. And this paper's a bit more kind of, it's got a little bit of brownie in there, but I like that. So, are we going to have another piece? I think we should. So we've got, I feel like it should be plain now. Plain, but not plain. Sorry, let me swing my little thing around here. My little, oh gosh, this desk's a mess, man. I'm going to go with one of these purely because they're on the top. and I really can't be bothered faffing getting all else out. Now then, so with this one, okay, yeah, go for it. I'm gonna go for it. How big? Not that big. Just a bit more. Oh, no, that went well. I'm gonna also scuffy this one. I'm gonna scruffy it, and I'm gonna make some little cuts in it, scruffy it up, and could I even, this is random, isn't it? I like random. Don't think that's doing anything at all, so. Oh yeah, that's better. Just sand some little bits out. That's better. Like that. Right, and then, oh, I feel like doing something funky. I'm going, shall I go back with the top or shall I go with brown? Brown. Let's go with brown. Let's go with brown. This is a first ever, I think, for Sue's Journal Adventures. I am going to be totally random. Like I say, I've come on here not knowing what we're going to make. Kind of got a basic idea when I started. Kind of knew I wanted to make something with wire that is like something I've made before. So maybe you don't really want to watch that because I've done it before. But I'm just, ooh, I've just had another idea. Oh, I love it when I get ideas. But sometimes you get the ideas when you start crafting, don't you? You sit there sometimes staring at stuff on your desk going, I don't know what to do. And you really genuinely don't know what to do. Now then, I am feeling, oh, that's going to be way too faffy though. I don't know if I feel like faffing that much. Or do I? See, my wire is very, 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 very thin. I don't know what gauge it is. I have got, oh, it's 20, what the heck does that say? Is that a 6 or an 8? It's an 8. 28 gauge. Oh, there you go. It's a bit thin and not noticeable, which is why I wrapped it round loads of times last time I did something. But I just want to, let me think how this is going to go. Sorry, this might end up being a long video because Sue's in a, I've come on, put the camera on, and I do not have a clue what I'm making. But I want to make something, and I'm twiddling. Thinking, do I want wire going round the edge? Or, no, I know. Lid. I'm sorry, I'm such a nutter. Lid. But how am I going to do that? I don't know, girl. Just crack on and do it. If you don't try, you don't know. I still don't know. But anyway. Okay. I'll just ignore the fact that that just sprung out of shape. And it doesn't really need to be that big either, really. I would prefer smaller. Oh, please tell me I've got a black one. Please tell me I've got a black one. Or a very dark one. This might be just a bit big. Oh, small one. Grab it, quick. Right, I'm having him. Is it fun and exciting, this? Because even I don't know what's happening. Right, I'm going to stick this down 3 sides. So this really benty, crumpledy side, I'm going to stick down. Because as you're pulling and pushing things in and out, well, it won't be very good if it's crumpled, will it? So I'm just going to pop some glue around there so that we have an embellishment, but we also have a hidden pocket. Sorry, don't mean to point. But then here, oh, it's just so perfect. Right. Crazy nut job, Sue. I don't care, I like, oh gosh, I need a drink. I don't mind being a nut job. Oh, right. This needs to fit around there, but not quite like that. What's happened there? Have I got a knot? I'm going to say I must be the only person on the planet who can get a knot in wire. I was sewing the other day. Oh my days. I am the only person that can get knots in things when I'm just sewing. You know, sewing a button on something. How do I always get knots? I don't know, but I'd like to just twist this a bit because I don't like it so, you know, perfect. I have done this before, guys, by the way. I have done a video on this wire doofer that I'm going to stick on here. Oh no, it doesn't fit my butterfly. Yeah, you might have wanted to check that, Sue, before you creased it all. Poop. Shall I unravel it? Or shall I just cut another piece? No, for you guys, I'll cut another piece because you just don't want to watch all that all over again. And I don't mind because I'll do something with that anyway. Right, we'll go for it again. It needs to be bigger, Sue. It needs to be bigger, darling. It needs to be, yeah, about that. Keep your fingers apart. Okay, got it. Well, I think I've got it anyway. Let's see if we fit, and if we don't fit, well then we'll just open it again because I haven't crinkled anything yet. What the heck. Come on, play the game. It's, oh, flipping heck. I need it a bit wider. Right, maybe do it round 3 fingers squashed together. Don't get a knot in the wire, Sue. I have Anna. Oh, whatever. I don't even care. It can stay there. It can stay there because I don't care. Right, he's definitely going to go around there now. So I'm going to twist this again, like I was twisting it before, and try and make it a bit more sort of, I don't know, twisted. I don't even know if that's doing anything. Not really, is it? It is if you do it a few more times, Sue. A few more times. Wrap that end round. You don't want to be stabbing anybody with your project. Wrap that end round. And then just, yeah, just manipulate it till it looks like you want it to look. Which doesn't actually look anything like I want it to look, but it's okay. Right, I'm going to stick this gadget down. Gadget. I can tell that, you know, my sleep was disrupted. Well, it wasn't actually. I had a decent sleep when I got home. I need this on the edge, but not like right on the edge. And I need you to stick down. I do not want to pin prick anyone with this, including myself, because it hurts like I don't know what. This should be fun, shouldn't it? Okay, have you eyeballed that, guys? Have you eyeballed it? Have you got it? where I need to put glue. Okay, just go for it. Thin layer. I think I got it. I might not have. Oh, that's pretty not bad actually. Just gone a bit wide at this side, but we can. Did I tell you I was going to just make a mess and, you know, do all sorts of weird stuff. I don't think this is sticking too well. I think I might need Fabri-Tac. Does art glitter glue. I really have a problem with that. I always want to call it pin flare, and it's not pin flare, and it's not sticking either. So that don't make me really chuffed. Right, come on, wire. You just don't be a diva. And a bit more on this side. I know somebody's going to message me after this. Not message me, but put in comments. Sue, you could have done this and it'd be a really easy way of doing it. That usually happens. People, you know, they'll put a comment and it'd be like, Sue, you could have done that. And I'm like, oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? Oh, we've got a bit of white on my paper now. Anyway, I've got that. And I've got this, and it's got a pocket, and you can glue it down on a page, also as a pocket. It's very random, isn't it? I mean, that is random. But see this here, this little squidge thing. I might just stick that on there. Actually, just get rid of that, because that's very spiky. Yeah, I need to do, what time is it? I need to determine what the heck I'm going to have for my tea. Because there's nothing in the freezer. I do have some things in the fridge, but I'm in them lazy modes, you know, where you just can't even be bothered cooking. It's terrible when my son in here, because I just don't eat half at time. When he's here, it does spur me on to cook. But when he's not here, I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Just have some toast. Can't just live on toast. Oh, you need to move that over a bit, love. All right, now that side's not going to stick because it's stuck to my finger. Oh, come on, glue. I'm going to make you redundant in a minute if you don't start sticking stuff down. What's the point in you being here? And you keep glue. It's not going to glue this, that's for sure. Or maybe it will, if I sit here for 3 hours and hold it. I'm not liking that, and I'm not liking the mess that you were making of my paper. So, where the heck's my... Oh, it's there. I can just see a pin in the distance. I'm going to Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to try and put it on here anyway. Sorry, am I working off screen again? I'm terrible for doing that lately. Oh, don't be in that silly I'm not going to come out mode. I haven't got patience for you today. A squeezed bow. I think actually, do you know what? This would have looked better if it had been not copper coloured wire, but antique bronze wire. That would have looked great, wouldn't it? Grungy. Or rusted. I wonder if I could rust that stuff. I don't know, I've got a pot of things rusting in the garden. Been rusting forever and a day. I keep going out, I'm like, is it rusted yet? Are you done yet? Are we there yet? But I haven't, all I've put in is a little bit of salt and just let rainwater go in there. So there we go, I've got a pocket and a thing and a rather random decoration. Okay, that's thing number one. I've lost my pin. I don't know what is thing number two. Thing number two was going to involve crystal accents. And maybe... I've lost my pin. Oh, give us another pin. I'm always losing pins. Right, these, I've still got these. I would love, I don't think I'm going to attempt it, but I would love to get copper wire around the edge of that and resin it. I don't think there's long enough video time for me to do that, but wouldn't it be cool? I mean, wouldn't it? This is, like I say, this is really thin, so I'd have to kind of double it anyway, because you can't even see it if you don't double it. But to get it around the edge of there would be difficult. It takes a lot of time and patience, which I don't have. And just go around maybe the inside, like kind of that ish. Oh, I kind of want to do it. It might take me a while though, and there ain't enough glossy accents in there to fill that whole thing. Because it's torn, and I just kind of want it around the edge. Shall I do it? Are you all going, yeah, do it, Sue. Do it. We don't mind. We don't mind if it takes you 3.5 hours. Some people would. They'd be like, no, please, don't do it. I want to make it... I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys. With the good old Fabri-Tac that never lets me down when it actually comes out of the bottle. And if it'd come out, that'd be great. That'd be a start, wouldn't it? Oh, I might have to do it in 2 pieces of wire. Let me see. Just let me see. Singly, don't you knot. Well, if you want to knot, you can knot, but not yet. Not, there's a whole lot of knots in there, isn't there? Don't knot, not yet. Oh, whatever. I just want to see roughly how much I need to go around the edge, and then I know how much to double, roughly. So about that much. So we need, well, that's going in the right squeeze ball mess, isn't it? I don't care. I need about that much, I think. I'd rather have too much than not enough. Scissors, cut. Wire. Oh, there's my pin. Did you see it? Could you see it? Were you shouting at me? Sue, it's on your box. Right, I'm just going to twist, 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 twist. I said that last time and not really happened. But it'll happen this time because I'm making it happen. Right. Oh, I'm really hungry now. I don't know what to eat. It's quite a nice summer's evening. It's quite warm. It's been a bit windy earlier, but I might sit out there and have my tea. Whatever my tea's going to be. Not a clue. I've got some salad. And I've got... yeah, you don't really have sausages and salad, do you? Could have a jacket potato. I've got sausage, bacon, eggs. Did have some mushrooms, but I just threw the rest of them away because they're a bit, you know, when they go a bit squishy. Yeah, don't like that. Right, let me see if I can clear this before I start with the doodad. Have we got something in here? Or are you just being awkward? Okay. Right, I'm starting here. Oh, it's a bit close to that flower at top, isn't it? Tit love. I'm just going to put a bit of glue down at a time. And stick this, I think I'll start at this end and do a little, hang on, so do a little, I mean, glue will be dry in a minute. Do a little twirl, kind of, just so it's, ow, didn't want a loop, definitely didn't want it sticking in my finger. I don't want a loop. Right, come on, because this glue's drying. Dangerous work, this, you know. I should get paid danger money for doing this. Sorry if any blood appears. I don't think it will. It didn't really prick. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, don't do that to me. I'm not up for that at the minute. I'm trying to stick a thin wire here. Don't want big gloopy glues. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. No gloopy glue. Right, we're coming down the edge. I don't want all the glue showing either, so try and get that off with my finger as I'm doing it. What are you going to bet, guys, that I have not measured the wire right? I'm going to get right to end and there'll be a gap and I'll be like, oh no. No, there isn't going to be a gap. Think positive. You might have you know, copper wired finger, but you won't run out of wire. Okay. Right, I'm going to come down there, round the Johnny-Orner. Okay, so far so good. Is it looking good, or is it just looking like a complete and utter mess? Oh, I really want to put some glossy accents in it. I really do, but I'm not going to risk that because there's only like half a bottle there. I know there's no way that is going to fill that whole thing. And it might seep out under the thing. I don't know, under the wire. If I had like loads of time, then I might attempt it. But just be like really super, super careful. Oh, you just twist around the corner. Swizz around the corner. Come on. I'm getting more glue on my project than I really want on my project. I hate it when you can see shiny glue. But so far so good. We're nearly there. And I haven't run out of wire. Yay! I've got a lot of blooming glue down there though. I don't like that. Do not like. Can we rub it off? My finger's stuck to the middle of the page now. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Just this bit here. Up to the flower. So let's get you down there. You on there. Who decided to do this faffing? I was in craft and chat mode, not concentrate what you're doing mode. Oh, that's all right. It's pulled a little bit forward, but I've got that much flipping glue on my fingers. Okay, and I'm going to just cut that, and I'm just going to, okay, Pin, you're not in on the action, mate, no. I know we're using wire, but sorry, you have another purpose in life. I'm just going to make sure that's all squashed because I don't want any bits sticking up and sticking in, you know, anybody's finger. Scroosh, scroosh, scroosh. I think there's possibly a bit round here that's not glued very well. Just put a little bit of glue under there. Oh, stay where you're supposed to be. Stop it. There we go. I've got that. Shoots back of my scissors to scroosh it down. I do have, excuse me. Oh, golly gosh. Right, see ya. Glue. Glue. A bit of glue there. Come off, you know, anytime you're ready would be nice. And glue down there. Don't let, oh, you're still moving about. Awkward little thing. And glue on there, which I'm not liking. There we go, it's gone. There we go. What it is, nobody knows. But I like it. I like it. It's It's different. I might resin it later because, like I said, there is not enough glossy accents in there to fill that and for it to look decent. Well, these are exciting, aren't they? Not really. I can't say I'm mega, you know, impressed with them, to be honest. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Oh my days, I've just had another idea. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to cut this, hopefully straight. I'm not right grand at straight, but hopefully fairly, you know, so that the average eye will say, oh, it's a bit straight. It's all right, that. It's all right, that. Ooh, a bit of wire there. Ooh. Oh, you could make little wire flowers, couldn't you? Little, you know, them twizzly ones. They've got like a little twizzle at the top, like, I don't know, Tim Holtz wildflower things or something. I don't know. Oh, anyway, you're not even going to start doing that, so. Right, so next job, stick this on here. Stick this on here. I haven't used my, I've got 3 bottles of Aileen's tacky glue. I've used it once. I haven't really used it yet, but then I've got these full, so not a point in using the other one till I've used these up, I guess. Just put glue all over the edge of that. Terrible. I hate shiny glue. Well, why the hell do you put it all over everything then? You silly woman. Rub it off. Right, so I've got that. Now, I am going excuse me, my voice nearly went. I'm going to struggle to get the glue, the pin in the glue, and I'm going to struggle to get that pin in the glue, and I am now going to make a very bold move. Oh, it's the same colour. Don't want the same colour. I need something lighter. Got a bit of this. A bit of that. I know, I don't want that. How about this one? Because this has got brownie. I could accept a bit of the brownie one, but I don't really need like loads round it. I need lighter. I need lighter. Hang on. Book page. Can't go wrong with a book page, can you? I've got book page. A light one. A light, oh, come on out, a light coloured book page, come on, come on. Oh, come on, look, that's such of a meal of it, guy. My orders are, I don't care what your orders are, this is getting stuck down. Right, I'm just going to cut glue. Good grief, brains on a go slow. I'm glad there's other crafters on here though that have, like me, I'm not glad that they've got fibromyalgia, but I'm glad I'm not the only one that talks a load of rot sometimes, because I just don't make sense, but you know, it is what it is. Sorry. Right, I'm going to cut round this again now. We're doing straight this time, have you noticed? We're doing neat. Oh, which is not a good thing for me to do. Neat is not always in my vocabulary. Wonky, slightly skewy, absolutely. Straight, it's not always there. Oh, that was a bit wonky. Right, that's cool-ish. You've just got a little thing on the corner, so why did you do that? Right, this is fine. I'm okay with this. Now do I want dark brown again? Yes, I do. That is about as wonky as a wonky-legged wonky person. Right. Appointment with what? Venus. Alvin. They're really not straight. I don't want to keep cutting them because I'll end up with no flipping book page behind me thing. That's got a bit of a bulge in the middle. It's like me. I've got a bulge in the middle as well. Right, then I'm going to get this. And then I'm going to do something totally outrageous. Totally mad if you ask me. But anyway, I'm going to do it because maybe I'm just totally mad. I think I want a border around this, but kind of... let me cut the flipping border first. Stop being a donkey. Do I want the border that big? Or do I want it that big? I think maybe that. Maybe. Let's eyeball it. Oh, I might have eyeballed that too less. But we can always just slide over a little bit. Hopefully. I need a bit of a decent border around this for what I'm going to attempt to do, which may look good, it may look horrendous. I have no idea, I've never tried it before. We are flying by the seat of our pants tonight because that's the way I ramble. I really do. I really omitted to ink that page, that bit, that brown bit, which really annoys me. So I'm not going to omit to ink this page because that would really annoy me. I hate forgetting to ink stuff. I'm terrible, I really am. I don't died of ink poisoning before today. Right, this is going on here. Okay, get the glue quick before she changes her mind. And I'm not going to change my mind. I'm doing it. I'm doing it whether it goes right or not. Because I'm in one of them I just kind of don't care moods. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. It's only blooming paper. Paper and a stamp, which you can stamp again. It's not the end of the world. Right, let's stick this down. And then I'm bringing out a tool pin. I remembered where that pin was. No idea where the other one is, but we have a pin. Right, I'm bringing out the pokey tool. I don't know what that was in aid of. Now, how many things do I want to poke? Do I want to... Oh, why? Do you have to have that little silly bit there? You do know I'm poking holes in this, don't you? Oh, okay, well, I'll start from this side. Do I do them near or do I do them... how do I do this? I'm just going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking not bad so far. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I kind of need it to go there. Right where that stupid bit is that's holy. It's going to rip off, innit? Oh, well, whatever. Grungy. If it rips, it's grungy. I really want a hole there, but never mind. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, these are a bit... I need to go a bit in here, I think. If they're not perfect, it doesn't matter, because if it's a junk journal, it doesn't have to be precise and perfect. See, now I need, yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll do. So I kind of want one there, but I kind of don't, because it's too near the other one. Can't be a rebel tonight, don't care. I just don't care. Punch a hole. Punch a hole, and that's in the wrong place, but never mind. I don't want one there now. Have you ever seen anybody go, I don't want one there, and then punch one? You're like, what the heck are you doing, Sue? being rebellious is what I'm being. Just don't care. Right, you see this stuff? I'm going to sew with it. Oh my goodness. Are you really? Are you sure you want to do that? I'm not really sure, but I'm going to do it anyway, because why the heck not? You never know if something works unless you try. I think I might start at this corner here and work my way around, and then I won't be pulling on that corner so much. Maybe I should start from that side and start from this side and put a little... Oh, I've just had a thought. It's okay. I'm not worried in the slightest. I am. Oh, that's just all gone up my nail. Oh, how disgusting. Oh, you're supposed to go on there. Oh, that's minging. Get it out of my nail. Okay, I'm just going to stick that on. Oh, that's really vile. I can't stand things with my fingernails. Especially a big clump of glue. Ugh. Right, here we go, guys. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, or even if it's going to work. It will be revealed live here, right now. I can find the flipping hole. This could be a long job. I'm going to sew with it. Yes, I am. I'm sewing with wire. I've just got an awful feeling it's just going to rip the paper, but unless you try, you don't know, do you? I'm sure it'd have been easier to get some of my sparkly cotton and just actually sew with sparkly cotton, but like I say, if you don't try, you don't know, do you? Just be bold and do stuff sometimes. Sewing with wire. But you can't pull it tight, that's the thing, because you make a hole in your paper. This might not have been one of my better ideas. Do I actually have better ideas? Well, this was a funny one, wasn't it? I mean, whatever possessed me to do this? Oh gosh. You know when ideas just pop in your head and you think, yeah, try it. Seriously, sometimes just don't. Sewing with wire. It's okay, it's alright, I don't mind it till I get to this bit. And then I think I'm just going to have big holes in my paper because it's going to rip. Oh, do you know, I can't see. It's such a thin piece of wire, you don't even know where it's going. I'm seriously glad I punched holes. Oh no, 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 no doing that. No doing that silly, I'm going to twiddle round myself thing. Well, this is looking really crud. To say the least. It's not looking good, guys. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually not looking that great. I could abandon ship, but I've got a load of holes in my paper now. So I'm just going to keep going. But is it meant to look perfect? Because it's not cotton, it's wire. I wish I hadn't made this so long now. It's like tedium. Shall I pause you? I'll pause you so you don't have to watch me do all this. 3 hours later, she's still sewing. It's not 3 hours, honestly, it's not. I'm trying to manipulate the wire as I'm going round. But yeah, my recommendation to people is don't do this. And the tumbleweed's blowing and the skies are growing dark, and you know, like whose idea it to do this? Whoever's idea it was, don't do it again, okay? I'm bored now. I'm not even halfway around. Well, I sort of am. My goodness. I would like to make a personal recommendation. If you ever have the idea to sew with copper wire, just don't do it. Just don't do it. This, yeah, it doesn't look right neat, and it doesn't really look that cool. And a couple of my pieces have ripped, so I think I'm going to abandon ship. What I should have done, if I'd have had a brain in my head, was get some of this stuff, this cotton, and sew with that, not copper wire, because when you're trying to pull it tight so that it lays like a flat piece and bend it round, it rips your paper. So I am going to, I'm 3/4 of the way around. Should I keep going? I want to abandon this idea because there's a few holes that have ripped, but I'm like, it is a junk journal. Should I keep going? I'm not a quitter, you know. I'm not a quitter. I'm just bored out of my flaming brain. Why on earth? I mean, I'm one of these people, I don't really like sewing. I can do it now and then and enjoy it, but I don't really like sewing. But why the heck would you sew with copper wire? I mean, really? Why? Why did you even think of that, Sue? It's like probably the worst idea you've ever had in your life. Oh yeah, let's sew with copper wire on thin book page. Old book page at that. That's right, bright, isn't it? Bright, brainy, breezy girl. So yeah, you know, flipping cows are mooing and everything. Cows are mooing, cats are crying for the tea. I'm actually really hungry, and I'm still sewing a piece of paper. Oh my days. I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. That's the thing. I don't give up. I'm not going to quit that easy, even though it is ripping my paper and being an absolute nightmare. And actually, at the end of it, looking pretty stinking horrible. So why am I continuing? Don't pull, don't pull. Do not pull. It tears your paper. Right, I'm gonna carry on to the end because I'm a trooper. I don't give up easily, although there's probably 5,000 of my followers going to just stop. I really want to stop, but I can't. Oh, right. We're on the home straight, guys. No one can ever say I am a quitter. I carried on right to the end. I've lost an eyeball. My fingers are numb and my foot's gone to sleep, you know, but I've finished. Yes, I forfeited an eyeball in the process. No, I didn't really, I'm only joking. Yeah, don't ever do that again. Just do it with cotton, guys. Just do it with cotton. Top tip, don't ever try to sew with copper wire. It is the most laborious, boring and mind-numbing thing I've ever done in my life. And I'm not ever going to do it again. And even though I've done it, it doesn't even look that good. I just let me chop that bit off. I just twizzled. Whoops, where did that go? Uh-oh. I'm going to find that in my foot later on, aren't I? Yeah. I just don't even know why I carried on doing that, really. You know, I'm one of them people, I just have to finish it, even though it's killing my brain. My very last brain cells died now, that were it. It's like I don't even know what to do anymore. And it doesn't even look that good. It looks okay, but oh, really? Actually, do you know what? In a strange way, I kind of like it. Because it's not meant to be perfect. But, yeah, next time I'll make it easier on myself. Definitely do it with cotton. Silver cotton, copper cotton, rose gold cotton, you know, any cotton. Just do it with cotton. Because when you pull it, it rips your paper. And please don't use a fragile book page either. Well, that ain't a fragile book page, that's a diary page and it's quite stiff. But anyway, whatever. I've done it. Phew. I've done that. Phew. And I've done that. I just wanted to play with wire. So what should I call this video? The wire experience. It's an experience I really hope I never have to live through again in my entire life. I just don't ever want to see wire again. Never. As long as I live, go away. I don't want to see you. Right, here we go. 5 hours later, that's what I've made. No, but to say I came on and I didn't actually know what I was going to make. I had no idea whatsoever. I'm kind of sort of happy with my little projects. Ish. That is awfully weird. I'm going to put some glossy accents in that. While you're here, while you're watching, we're on about an hour. I don't know what we're on, to be honest, but I'm going to glossy accent that butterfly. Oh, please don't seep. What's under there? Please don't seep out all over the place, because I really just want something nice to happen for a change. You know, do you understand that I've just sat and sewed with wire for such a long time? I feel like my life is passing before my eyes. So if you could be really nice to me, crystal accents, that would be great. I will love you forever and ever. If you don't come out of my wire and you do me butterfly and there's no holes and bubbles and, you know, you're going to do nasty stuff to me, that would be fantastic. I think there's a hole there. I think, oh, is there something there? I'm not sure. I think it's the butterfly wing. I think we're up here. I think we're done. Are we all glossy accented? I cannot see. Why do I feel like there's a hole there or a bubble or something? Oh, there's a bubble there. Get out. Get out, man. Get out. I think I'm just making more bubbles, actually. Let me kill that bubble there. And maybe I just need a bit more stuff there. Right, guys. I'm going to let that dry. Every time I look at it, it looks like there's a bit where there isn't any. I think we're covered now. It's going to be seeping all over my desk. Is it covered? There's something there bothering me. Possibly a bubble. I need a lighter and I don't have a lighter. I've got a bubble. All my days. I've killed it, I think. Oh, hang on. Wire. Wire will get rid of you, little bubble creature. There we go. I'm going to let that dry. And I'm off for some tweaks. I'm absolutely Hank Marvin. So, yeah, I might be back in a bit. Why do I feel like there's a gap on that wing? There is. I'm sure there is. It looks like there is anyway. Just right there. Now there is no hole anymore. So yeah, I'm off to get my tea. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been flipping mayhem and absolute madness, but there you go. That's Sue's Journal Adventures for you. I did promise you an adventure, didn't I? Whether it's been an enjoyable adventure or not, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I did not enjoy that. I enjoyed this. This, not so much. But I've got some pretty things. I've got some pretty things and I'm quite happy with that. I don't know whether to do that. I'm not going to glossy accent it because, like I say, that's... yeah, I don't think there's enough in there. But anyway, happy Saturday.